9:47, welcome back. Empowering Women and Girls, Escape Alive Survivor Skills is a free class designed to give women and girls a fighting chance in the face of an attack. We are joined live by Drew Serrano, Escape Alive founder and owner of East Coast Training Systems, and Tracy Giovancarlo, Escape Alive lead instructor, volunteer for Jane Doe No More as well. Happy to have both of you with us.
Nice to be back. Nice to be back. Nice to see you.
Obviously, very important topic. Skills that you are teaching are critical, life-changing, really. So let's start with the most important aspects of personal safety.
The first and foremost, awareness. Awareness and avoidance. We always teach in all our classes. You have to be aware. So many people walk around just like oblivious.
And we're all guilty of it at times.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example. We show a video during our class, and it happened in Barcelona in February 2024. A girl's on a metro platform, and she's not paying attention. She got big headphones on her phone. A guy's coming down. He's hitting different passengers. She's not paying attention. He comes running up, boom, hits her. She had no idea because she didn't see him. So awareness and avoidance first and foremost. Then we get into the physical part.
And let's talk about everyday items, everyday, awareness methods that we should be implementing in our everyday lives.
So it's funny you say that. We actually have some instruments with us, but everyone carries a phone. Everyone carries a phone. Anything around you can be a weapon or a tool for self-defense, but even just simply a phone, if you're on the phone and somebody approaches you, this phone is actually a weapon. Shot right to the throat just to enable you a little time to escape. Pens. So this happens to be a Kubotan with a little blade in it. It's a Go Guard is the company. It's a great self-defense tool, but you keep it in your pocket. Even if it was just a regular pen, somebody approaches you and grabs you, you can poke and stab to the arms and neck, just to allow you to back up and make some distance.
Yeah, it's all just to get them to get off their game plan. Anytime you can do anything, even if I grab her by the hair, if she uses that, and that just makes me react a little bit, this gives you a chance to escape.
And the phone is really what got me, because like you said, right off the bat, it's always in our hand. We're always carrying it, so you can actually use that as a weapon if you need to.
Water bottles. Everybody has a water bottle. They always walk around. They're in their backpack. He grabs. If I have a water bottle, just bang right to the face, or I turn it. If it's got a little bit of a leash or lead on it, you can swing. So if somebody's within distance from you, you can swing. And this is going to do a little damage.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about, before we get into more of the, exercises that you will be teaching at your upcoming class, how did you guys get into this work? It must be meaningful work. Obviously, being able to teach people all around the state how to protect themselves in what could be a very scary situation. Or I'm sure you've had people come to you who have been in one of those situations now looking for help.
Unfortunately, yes. So I started martial arts. I've been in martial arts for 46 years. Back in 1996, myself and my wife, Danielle Serrano, well, at the time it was just myself, I started Escape Alive. So that was back in 96. And in 2009 is when we ended up partnering with Jane Doe No More. So we'd been doing Escape Alive classes. And then in 2009, this young lady, Tracy, she actually set up a class for her and her friends. And unbeknownst to us, she was a volunteer for Jane Doe No More. So maybe you could...
So I have a little different scenario on how I got in. I was actually assaulted and kidnapped at 12 years old. So I have a different approach than him. But everyone should know how to defend themselves, especially a girl. I have a brother, I have a father, I have a husband, I have sons. They're not with you 24/7. You are the only person who's with you 24/7. You're your first line of defense. You have to be able to know how to defend yourself.
And you have an upcoming class, I understand?
We have a couple of them, actually. We have one coming up this Sunday. I think it might be full. It's in New Haven. Then we have one in February the 23rd. That's in... I forget where that one is, but then we have one in Orange in March. Every month we do either one or two classes all over the state of Connecticut.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and they're free to participants thanks to our partnership with Jane Doe No More. I mean, it's been incredible since 2009, since we partnered with them. They're free to participants, so it's...
And I think we have the info right here. I'll read this. It's on the 19th in Woodbridge. That's one class. That on the 23rd of February, Falls Village. And then, as you mentioned, in Orange, you'll have another on March 29th. And these are free classes for people to sign up.
So there's no excuse. There's no excuse. I mean, and we get so many... so much great feedback from especially mothers and daughters. A lot of times mothers will bring their teenage daughter. They'll bring their daughter.
I love that.
We get the feedback like, thank you so much. I've been telling my daughter for years about all the possible things that could happen.
I know, it's a scary world, and it's unfortunate
when someone else
think that
says
way,
it, they react a little different. And every seminar has a survivor come and tell their story. So the girls get to see like, oh God, they look just like me, and this happened to them.
Exactly, it can happen to anyone. We have about 20 seconds left, so how about we show some exercises here as we get ready to head to commercial break. I'll step outside just so I don't get hit here.
Some basic strikes, just like a palm elbow.
Okay.
Do a palm elbow in the knee. Yep.
And I see you're going with a flat hand and then a fist.
And an elbow. She's doing do the elbows.
Okay.
That is so powerful. An elbow strike is so powerful.
And where in the body would you really want to target with
right
that?
to the face. So if I was she would palm and then elbow, bang, and then knee. And you don't have to do all of them. She may just do a palm and that may make me step back.
Yeah.
Or she may do an elbow and that made me step back.
Yep.
Right? So it doesn't take a lot, you know, just basic strikes to hit with.
Well, thanks for the work that you do. Obviously, partnering up with They Don't Know More is a wonderful partnership that you have, and the opportunities for people to learn how to protect themselves is great. And we will have that info on those classes on our website at WTNH.com. Thank you.